good afternoon. This is boy Bucket, and just here watching Paternity Court, and this one here caught me. We have spoke about it many times, and a man's point of view with Sister Sensia and Mr. Outspoken. I just want to play certain clips, just to outline, what the judge is saying to these two couple, rather to the female.
Is separate from your legal responsibility to take care of them. Okay. Meaning, a man can be behind in his support. That happens, it does, but that does not in any way affect, cut off his right to see the child, because ultimately it's about the child's best interest. I'm trying to understand, Mr. Bailey has gone through this entire process, signed a birth certificate. He's seen some text messages that he maybe says he feels like you might have been with somebody else, but I just have not gotten to this doubt. I want to understand what this doubt is. Now, Mom, I heard you. I get your doubt. And Mr. Bailey, I want to understand yours.
Right, and this here is key, and what she's saying that it doesn't matter, and she tried to tell you the difference between, your rights where you have, and yes, a man may be behind in child support or whatever, but it doesn't give the female the right to not let him see his child or be with his child. And this thing have been happening for far too long, where the man don't come with the child support this week or this month, and because that he cannot see the child, there is other portion. Let me see if I can find it.
$200 for the circumcision as it relates to child support case. You'll be responsible for that as well. But if there's ever any...
What I got to do as a father, and I'm not going to let her bring me.
Pay $200 for the saying that you had spent $6,960 by yourself caring for this child. Yes, yeah. However, Mr. Bailey's testified and you've acknowledged he did pay $200 for the circumcision as it relates to baby Cash. He's going to get credit for that. That brings the total expenses for you alone to $6,760, half of which would be $3,380.
Okay.
My judgment is for $3,380 for you, the plaintiff, because in fact, Mr. Bailey is Cash's biological father. And Mr. Bailey, you have a legal responsibility to help care for that child. Let me give you a news flash before we go. As you begin to take care of this child, keep receipts for everything you buy.
That's kid here, listen.
Have that there. If in fact she proceeds with the child support case, you'll be responsible for that as well. But if there's ever any issue about what you buy, you're going to be allowed. If you buy clothes for your child and you want to keep those clothes at your house, you are completely, that's fine if you want to do that. Yes, but keep proof of what you are doing for the child. If this comes up, you will need it if you have to deal with this issue again. I wish you all the best of luck. We have counseling resources for you.
And you see there, and I've spoke about that, myself. Keep receipt, guys, especially when you come to these female mothers who, will take you to court and say you're not doing anything. Everything you do for your child, keep a receipt of it. You have smartphone, take a copy, because sometimes some of these receipts might get faded, so take a copy, store it somewhere in your phone. So whenever she decides to take you to court, you have that legal document to show that what you have buy. Because a lot of them say, oh, he never got the child nothing yet. And when you look, you say, oh, I buy the child a pair of shoes, I buy an iPad, I buy a computer, I buy, and for woman, once they gain the cash, it's nothing. This is the boy Bucket, and Bucket, I got it. Over and out, fighting for the rights of men with child support and child maintenance.